and welcome to another EGTV Channel 6 sporting event. I'm Bill Beaupre, and joining me tonight is my good friend Brian Hennig. Tonight we have varsity girls soccer with another crosstown classic. Earlier in the year we did baseball, and the Grens came out ahead, as well as softball, and the Grens came out ahead. So this could be the three-peat for the Grens, with the exception of Conant coming in pretty well, a pretty good team, right, Brian?
They're a very good team. They're undefeated in league play. They've lost, I think, one game only to New Trier just over the weekend. So should be a tough matchup for the Grens.
Yeah, second place in the West, just behind Barrington, who has an outstanding team again. And it's going to be an uphill battle, but anything's possible when you have the Crosstown Classic. But Conant, you know, one of their players on their team, Mazurek?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, Stephanie Mazurek, with, I believe, 15 goals on the season, and Elk Grove, the whole team has 16. So if there is a chance for Elk Grove, I would want to think that they'd want to take a chance and maybe even just have someone just shadow Stephanie the whole night.
I think I would. I'd put someone on them.
So, yeah, she's averaging over a goal a game. So she's been outstanding out there, and she's a senior. And I believe she might even be a captain on that team. They're showing the different, they just got done announcing Conant, and now they're going to go out there and announce Elk Grove. And we're going to do the best we can with these numbers. But when these girls turn around, those numbers are really tough to see. These are the new Elk Grove numbers here. You know, it's not the traditional green and gold, which are really easy to see. They got the black flying in there.
Yep.
So, and Elk Grove has had a good season. You know, in the past, Elk Grove has had very, very good good teams. Elk Grove, a decent season this year, but if there's anything good about it, a lot of young talent on there. A lot of freshmen and sophomore actually starting at the varsity level. So although it might be a little tough for them this year, going forward, it should be very good for Elk Grove.
Yeah, a little bit of a learning curve, and they did win the MSL East last year. Elk Grove did. So they had a very successful year last year, and they're hoping to build on that.
Yeah, the one downside to that successful year is they had quite a few graduate, so a lot of new players stepping into the role this year.
Well, we'll see. I think for Elk Grove, I think they're going to want to contain Conant, keep the game under control, keep it close, and hopefully get a couple breakaways, a couple chances at the end to sneak one out.
Well, Elk Grove's chance tonight, you know, if it has anything to be like basketball or football or any of the big sports, they always say defense wins championships, and that's the one thing they have done well this year is the defense. It's really the scoring that they've had trouble with.
But maybe today's a new day.
Well, and from left to right, there's a pretty strong wind. And so if you're going from left to right on that field, you have a big advantage kicking to that goal.
Yep, so this first half is going to be important. Elk Grove's going to really have to not let them score, and we'll see how they're able to keep them under control.
Yeah, and Conant will have the advantage in this first half because there is a strong wind, and Candifer, who plays goal for Elk Grove, is going to have her hands full.
Well, do you think how many viewers do you think we have today?
Well, we have one less because Dougie just stepped in the booth.
Oh, boy. He wasn't invited, but he came anyway.
I told you to lock that door. So away they go. Elk Grove starts with the ball in their possession. Elk Grove in the dark green and black jerseys with the light yellow outline of the numbers. Conant with a quick throw-in is going to bring it back down the other side. And one thing you have to get used to, too, is the soccer field is much bigger than the football field.
Yes.
So although it looks like they're out of bounds over there, it's actually the yellow end line over there.
Oh, here we go. They're getting some push.
Yeah, Elk Grove with a nice kick downfield, but drilled directly back by Conant. And most of the play right now in the middle of the field, just trying to figure each other out right now. So Dougie's going to go sit on the Conant side now.
Yes.
So Elk Grove able to get the ball down. It looks like a throw in for Elk Grove. And going down on that other side, I'll tell you, again, it's dark, so we're going to do the best we can.
Well, that's Ava Hennig thrown in. For some reason, I know that name.
Wow, I hope you know your daughter out there. So Ava with the throw and does a nice job. Elk Grove
Ooh.
maintains possession shortly. Boy, kick cross field. Almost got over there. Conant broke it up at the last second. It's going to be a throw-in for Elk Grove.
It's a good start to the game for Elk Grove, I think, here.
Yeah, putting pressure on.
Not intimidated and up for the challenge. With a lot of doubters, one being to my right.
Well, if you go by numbers, I mean, I would anticipate Conant winning 5-1, but that's why you play the games, because anything can happen. Although Conant with a quick breakaway immediately.
Ooh, nice recovery.
Wow, that was outstanding.
That was Lily Duckman.
Duckman came out of nowhere to stop that, and that was Stephanie Mazurek, who we talked about with 15 goals on the season, who had a breakaway, and Duckman came out of nowhere to break it up. So again, the goalie down there for Elk Grove, she's got kind of the grayish shirt on with the lime green shorts. That's Candifer. Outstanding three-sport athlete. And you can see she's taller.
She's a little taller.
So Conant, I'm not quite sure what the stoppage in play is.
Oh, it's just they're literally looking for the ball.
I'm kind of surprised they don't have more than one ball down there, but...
Well, if you had headphones that you could take down there, you could also be the ball girl.
So, clock does not stop either.
No.
It's running clock. Although I have to say,
kick.
Wow,
great
that was
kick.
a nice job. Conant with a great follow-up. Elk Grove still in danger.
Alexa Joshi's got it. She's kicking it out, getting a little breath of air.
Yeah, Conant fields it, kicks it right back down into the middle.
The middle's open.
Wow.
They're not collapsing very well right now on defenses, leaving the outside open and the inside. Offside.
Yeah, that wasn't by much.
There'll be a free kick for the Grenadiers.
So Grenadiers able to kick it back in after a free kick. Well, boy, that wasn't offside by much.
I think that was a good call, though, Billy.
Is that Duckman kicking it?
Yes, that's Lily kicking it.
Gets it almost to midfield.
Getting it to Emily with the header. And then one of the Moreau sisters.
And there's going to be a kick again for Elk Grove.
Free kick for Elk Grove.
Maybe just a little bit too aggressive down there for Conant.
I think there's a lot of people throughout the country watching this game. I don't know.
I know that they are picking it up internationally as well.
Yes.
Well, especially with these two cross-time rivals. I know Elk Grove right now is ranked like 1,833 in the nation. And Conant, I believe, is like 42nd.
Oh, I see. That's why you're jumping on the bandwagon.
Well, you know, sometimes these guys know, but like that's why you play the game.
Yes.
And right now, Elk Grove is doing a nice job, although Conant has a nice breakaway with 4 players. Oh, I think that might have been Mazurek again who was sneaking out. Yeah, she was, and she almost broke away again.
Nice footwork here. They're going to cross it.
Yeah, careful. There's Mazurek with another breakaway, and she's going to get to the ball first. This time she probably will get a shot on goal. And she does.
No.
And that shot on goal is in the back of the net.
Yeah, that is.
You know, Mazurek.
Looked like she was offsides to me. I wonder if we could run that back.
Yeah, well, from where you were sitting, you probably were. But where I was sitting, boy, it was perfectly timed.
Yeah.
And you can just tell her instinct, knowing when to turn and run. And the Conant, you know, the other players for Conant, very, very good players. But they know if they just kick it out there, she's going to run it down. And I can already tell that. So Conant goes up 1-0. Elk Grove kicks it out the other side. Although they must have went off a cougar because Elk Grove's gonna have a throw-in on that far side.
Yep.
Is that Hennig again over there?
It is. She's got to get it back to her. And then kick it up. She's got to kick it in the field of play.
Now you are like Mr. Soccer. That's why you're here. Do they play on a pitch?
I think so. I think that's what they
What do you
call
mean you
it.
think so? Aren't you the...
Well, I remember, didn't you play down in Argentina for a year or so?
Well, it was just for a summer in my dreams.
Yep.
So Elk Grove
here we
bringing it
go.
back down just a little bit too hard. That's going to make it all the way back to the goalkeeper, which I believe is Masurgis for Conant. She's in the red. I do like Conant's uniforms, though. They're the traditional white, red, and blue of Conant.
Oh, there's a
Free kick for the
free kick.
Grenadiers.
Yeah, and it's on their Conant side of the field. And it looks like Duckman.
Yeah, Lily will probably be taking this shot.
Yeah,
Or the kick, not really the shot, but
Well, if this is a shot, that's going to be one heck of a kick.
well, she's got a good leg, but it's against the wind. I don't think it's that good.
So she does get it down in there. But Conant fields it cleanly. And just looking to turn. Kicks it right off of Gren. So there's going to be a throw in for Conant. As we approach 7 minutes into the game. And these are pretty long halves. I mean, when they put that up there, I forgot that they're 40-minute halves.
Yep.
Boy, great kick down the sideline.
Yeah, it's out.
Just bounces out, though. Yeah, I thought it was going to go all the way down. But it must have went off. Oh, no, Grens are chasing it down.
No, it should be Grin's throw in there.
I will say, though, I am surprised. I thought at most of these matches there were like 2 balls and like you throw the one in
Yeah,
and then someone would. But I mean, it's just as they really got to chase that thing down.
Maybe they sent him home because they thought it was going to be rain out.
So, and it was a little bit of a delayed start because you're right. There was a kind of a front that went through. It was 80 degrees. It came through with rain and lightning and thunder, and then it cleared up. But it dropped down to about 60 degrees now. It's almost 20 degrees. So Conant dancing down that sideline, but Elk Grove fighting
They're
for it. But
gonna cross
Conant
here.
pulls it out. Boy, what a great pass down low.
Good defense.
Yeah, Duckman just kicks it out of bounds. And smartly out the side instead of out the back. So it's going to be a throw-in instead of a corner kick. And Conant with the throw-in.
That's a great throw.
Yeah, pretty much got it to the goalie's box. So Elk Grove bringing it back down. Boy, Conant, they're just aggressive. They just step in front of every ball coming.
They
Boy.
are, and they're using their defense well to open up the field for them.
Elk Grove with another throw-in.
It's a good throw.
Bounces around a little bit, but again, Conant just seems to be coming up with those with the balls that are just kind of 50-50. They're picking them up.
Here we go. She's going to kick it down the side and see if we can get a little run here. There we go.
Yeah, but if you look, Conant has 4 back to Elk Grove's 2 attacking, which makes it very tough on Elk Grove.
Yeah, it's going to be a conservative game, I think, called.
So Conant just turns and, boy, I thought that was going out of bounds, but did a nice
Yep.
job saving it and keeping it in play. There's another kick downfield. Conant
Oh,
is going to chase it down. I thought Elk Grove might have got there.
yeah, I
Wow.
thought Rachel might have got that one.
Goal for the Cougars.
You know, again, that was that 50-50 ball that you weren't sure, and Candifer didn't know if she should come out and get it or not.
Yeah, she was kind of in no man's land.
And I'm trying to figure out who scored that goal. Is it number 3?
I think it was 3.
Yeah, it's number 3 there, which is Jess Schmelzer. She's got 6 goals. So, I mean, we talk about Mazurek and her ability out on the field, but Schmelzer with 6 goals is pretty impressive as a senior out there. So Conant goes up 2-0.
So you're going to have to challenge her a little bit. There we go. Oh,
Yeah,
like a handball.
it's kind of good news, bad news for Elk Grove. I mean, the good news is they're probably going to have to be more aggressive and take chances here, but that's also the bad news. When you start taking chances, you start giving up even more goals. So Conant controlling the ball right now. And Elk Grove, boy, they know they just got that play where they're just dropping it deep and hoping that Elk Grove or Conant can run it down.
Well, hopefully Elk Grove can push the line up a little bit and get some offsides calls so they're not so aggressive.
So fighting for the ball again.
Yeah, but you got to get rid of it.
That's Kate Talons.
Yep.
That was fighting for that ball in the middle.
I think that might be Aaliyah. Or is that Kate?
I'm going off your scouting report.
That could be. I set you up for failure.
I think you might have, but that's okay. I'm used to Dougie
Yes,
up here,
yeah.
so
You know how
I'm
it
used
is.
to it. Now, the one who's incredible is Jim Crimmins.
Oh, yeah? He's well prepared.
Oh, he's the best.
Nice steal by Alyssa Cobb. Get that. Pick that up.
So we're 10 minutes into the first half. Conant up 2-0. Elk Grove started really
Let's
strong.
go.
Playing most of the first 10 minutes down in Conant's side, but Conant just with a couple breakaways with the difference. And Conant just doing a great job staying on side when they get those long passes. There's another long pass she drops behind. And, Conant just has that extra burst of speed. Nice
that
move.
That little fake there at the end. Oh, great save.
Candifer with a big save.
Candifer had a great save there.
Whoosh.
I don't think they're going to be giving up anytime soon. They're a very resilient team. That's Emily with the ball.
Yeah, nice job.
Emily
getting
Head.
it down on her feet.
Nice little touch pass, just a little long.
Yeah, Conant controlling it on their side of the field now.
They got to get to the ball first on these.
Yeah, and Conant with Schmelzer and Mazurek on that front line is really tough.
It's tough to beat.
So Elk Grove with a throw in. Boy, Conant with a nice header, and Mazurek uses her body.
Lily's getting good positioning. Trying to
Yeah, Duckman
Nice.
with another. Nice job. That's the second time she
Goal kick.
saved a shot for sure, let alone a goal.
and really did a nice job controlling herself so that it went off of Conant. So that Elk Grove was able to now have the goal kick.
Most of the attacks been coming on the right side over here.
Conant's going to have an excellent season this year, and it really is going to come down to them and Barrington. And right now, Barrington
so.
seems unstoppable. But again, you don't know if Mazurek and Smeltzer have a big game. They easily could beat Barrington, but that's going to probably be the big game in the West. And that's pretty impressive to be ranked 42nd in the country.
It's pretty impressive.
Especially when you think of some of those programs, down south in Florida and California, and 42nd in the nation. And I believe, what did you say, they were like 210th. Oh no, that's Elk Grove. That's 210th in the state. Conant's only ranked 3rd in the state.
Yeah, that's max prepped. I don't think it's the most accurate.
No, especially if you figure Barrington's got to be ahead of them.
Yeah, Barrington's probably ahead of them.
So that means
Very close.
Barrington and Conant are pretty much the top 2 schools in the state.
I think Daily Herald has Barrington as the #1 team right now in the area.
So there's a nice another drop step again for Conant. But Elk Grove able to run that one down. And Candifer picks it up cleanly.
Nice kick.
And Candifer, I think, might start to get a little bit more aggressive coming out the field, though, seeing the speed of Conant. Elk Grove kicks it back out to the side. That was a tough spinning one.
Alyssa tried to get Cobb tried to get that to Emily Head, and just a lot of spin on that.
So Conant, again, just trying to settle the ball down. Elk Grove would like to really just get some type of breakaway.
Just something down on their end. Get it out of here for a little bit.
Yeah, no shots on goal. Nothing even close to the goal yet. 25 minutes left in the first half. Conant up 2-0.
See if Elk Grove will settle down a little bit. It seems like they have. Sometimes it's a little intimidating to play a team that no one expects you to beat. Just want to play with them. Keep it close.
Wow, nice footwork there by Conant.
Yes.
There was Ferris Simpson, a
Alexis.
senior for Elk Grove, number 13. or the high ball there. Conant able to head it forward towards Elk Grove's goal, but Elk Grove can able to settle it down. You know, Conant does a nice job with their body. I don't know if you've noticed that. They kind of put themselves between the ball and the defender, and they're just able to keep the ball away from Elk Grove. Although right now, a couple nice crisp passes for Elk Grove.
They got to take advantage here. Alexa.
Yeah, they've got it.
She's going to get her on this. Emily over here on the wide.
Yeah, she's got space.
She should try to cross it here. There we go.
There she goes.
Take a shot.
She did, but just a little bit wide.
Yep.
Didn't have the best angle. So the first semi-shot on goal, although that wasn't really even close to the goal, but it's going to result in a goal kick for Conant. So first time we get to see Masurgis with a goal kick.
Who touches first? Alexa gets it. She's got her Emily wide again if she can get it out there. Oh, nice try.
Yeah, just a little bit short on that pass. And
she's going to go down the side here.
Yeah, again with that aggressiveness by Elk Grove, it opens it up for Conant, who's again able to run down that loose ball.
Backside, they're running fast.
Mazurek again.
Ooh, was that offsides?
Offsides by the Cougars.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
It'll be a free kick.
Did you see that, Billy?
No, actually, I thought that the Grenadier in the middle was to the right side of the Conant Cougar. Actually, I thought Mazurek was onside there.
I'm sure you did.
I mean, she was definitely in front of this Grenadier on this side, but I think there was a Grenadier in the center of the field that was closer to the goalkeeper.
There we go. Alexa's going to kick it over to the wide side. Hopefully we can get across here.
Now we have a lot of
nice effort.
New viewers.
There we go. Here we go. Oh!
Over the top. Now we have a lot of new viewers, you know, joining us tonight because my phone is just blowing up.
Yes.
And you being the expert, do you want to explain offsides? Because, you know, a lot of people are used to offsides on hockey. But what is offsides in soccer?
Basically, you cannot be past the last defender as an offensive player when the ball is kicked. And that's when a lot of confusion gets. Is people say, oh, they're offsides. But when the ball is kicked, if they're even with the last defender, they are onside. So you have to be careful. You have to watch when the ball is kicked.
Very good. So it's not where the ball is. It's when it's kicked.
And it's when it's kicked.
So if you're to the right of the defender and it's kicked, you can take off and outrun that defender to the ball. So which we've seen twice tonight, actually, with Conant.
Which is exactly what Conant's doing. They're staying close. The defenders are staying close. And that's what I said earlier. You want to move up your defensive line to a degree where you can get people off sides.
Oh, Conant just did a great job advancing that ball all the way down.
Great ball through, but
yeah,
Rachel
Cantor for being aggressive
there.
And I think she's being a little bit more aggressive than she did to start the game, realizing she's got to come out and get those because the speed of Conant is just getting in front of the net.
Let's try to get back to...
Now, there's a miss hit, but look at Conant come from all the way on the other side of the field to run that down. Just enough to harass, and Elk Grove have to kick it out. So nice job. I'm not sure if that was Mazurek that came over or not.
Yeah, Marissa Morrow, was out there defending. Sometimes it's best just to keep the ball in front of you and not overcommit, as you can allow for a shot or a cross.
Wow, what great footwork down there.
And it was stolen. And now, ooh, that's dangerous play there.
So it's going to be Elk Grove's ball throw-in.
Yeah. Maybe you could go down there later, Billy, and just help out down there. I'll take it all from up here.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little aggressive. I like that. Hard play. There's good play.
Yeah, both of them ran straight into each other, but it goes off the Conant Cougar.
Yeah.
So Elk Grove with another throw-in. Boy, and she's been throwing in quite a bit. That's number 14,
Marissa Morrow. Her sister plays offense. She was trying to get it to her sister right then and there.
Her arms are going to be very tired, though, because she's been throwing in a lot from this side. And I do like Conant. I mean, they're trying to keep... I know
you do. You do like Conant.
I'm going to say they try to keep every ball in play down the sideline.
Yes, they try. So this is a good move. They're going to cross here. They haven't crossed in a while. I have a feeling.
Wow. Now you see how she went right down that sideline?
Yeah.
Now that time it snuck out. But that's number 13. That's the second time she's tried. That's Vera Simpson. And she's extremely good in traffic.
Yeah. Well, also, I did get a couple of texts from some viewers throughout the nation. Actually, we have a couple of viewers from Colorado. I think Willie might be watching out there with his father Brad. They're watching together, and
Wow.
from Texas, we got a couple of viewers from Texas as well. So
Conant with the throw in. It looks like Montice Saldivar, number 16 for Conant with the throw in, senior. Boy, nice throw.
they weren't able to keep it in.
Yeah, barely. It was right on that. Elk Grove with the throw in. Conant got it right back immediately, but Elk Grove's going to chase it down in the center of the field.
So
And that's going to go out on Elk Grove out the far side.
when they get control like that, they got to keep control. Can't give those up.
So a lot of the play on Elk Grove's side of the field now. Conant with a burst of speed gets to the net. Candifer brings it in again. Good, how you doing, Mr. Murph? So Elk Grove, we've reached past the halfway point of the first
here we
half.
go.
Elk Grove with
There
some
we go.
motion down that outside.
Emily's open across the middle. Great
Wow.
cross. Let's get it in there. Oh!
Oh!
Wow.
Right between the Cougars, but Elk Grove couldn't finish it down at that end.
That would have gotten them close and gotten a little bit of energy and a little bit of confidence. Would have gone a long way.
But instead,
There's so many naysayers around here.
it's going to be a goal kick.
Did you go to Conant, Billy? Where did you go to school?
No. I just say it like it is. And like I said, this could have been a three-peat for Elk Grove because they did win in baseball and softball. So I was kind of excited coming in until I started to look at the stats.
Well, the tables are turning here. We got a little pressure again.
Yeah, the one thing I'll say with Elk Grove, just be careful of that back line because when they start to relax a little bit, you got Mazurek and you got Smeltzer
Come on.
that can run the field. And the field is starting to open up a little
A
bit.
little bit.
Actually, I am a graduate of Elk Grove High School.
Oh, really? I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah. Why not? You mean
Just general attitude.
because I'm talking about Conant or because you don't believe I graduated?
Maybe a combination.
Elk Grove still has a chance here.
Oh, yeah, they have a chance. Oh, did they keep that in? No.
If you count the actual coach kicking it back in, then possibly.
Right.
I will say, although you know the coach very
Oh.
well.
Yes. Coach Sanchez is a very good coach.
Well, it's Dean Burrier Sanchez.
Yes.
Great name.
Great name. Great coach. He's really, his first year was last year. Again, he won the MSL East, and which was a big accomplishment his first year, and he's just building a better program. And sometimes it takes a little longer. But it's a great team, resilient team. They're not going to give up tonight. You watch. Oh, I think I would have called it Elk Grove.
Well, I'm sure you would have, but I actually would have given it to that once again is, I think it's Farrah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Farrah Simpson.
She's working hard tonight.
I'll tell you, in tight space, she's incredible. She's got great footwork. Oh, just as I say that, it goes right off her foot out of
Yeah.
bounds. But a few different times, she was down in the corner down there, and she should have been out, and she kept it in. So Elk Grove with the throw-in.
No, that's a Elk Grove ball.
Hey, now we got someone helping with the ball down there.
There
See
we
that?
go. Yes.
Someone heard me. And he's even following play down there. Give him credit.
Yep. Ooh, here we go. There's a push. Oh, and
Wow. Little nudge from behind. It's getting kind of rough down there.
good soccer play as far as I can tell.
Yeah, you would have called a handball on that, wouldn't you?
You're right. When she fell, she did hit it. It did hurt
Yeah,
her
you're
hand.
like handball.
I will also give a shout out. We have some
Free kick for the
viewers in Evansville, Indiana that are watching tonight. They're really excited for the
Wow,
game.
Elk Grove with a chance here.
Ooh,
And Conant steps in front of it, pretty aggressive, but was able to get the ball back into the middle.
see, this is where I think they have to push their line up a little bit.
And Elk Grove down that, or excuse me, Conant down the side. They did blow it out
You got to
on
remember
side.
that Conant has had the wind advantage this half. So if we can just hold them here and maybe get a goal early in the second, could be a different game, different match, as you like to say.
I would absolutely,
pitch.
I would agree with that because that wind is a big difference, not only running, but the speed of the ball going at the goalie. So
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
On this turf, the ball does roll quite a bit, and you can get a couple lucky bounces, and before you know it, the offense is behind the last defender. Just based off a couple rolls of the ball.
I believe that's Marisa Morrow again
Marisa
with
Morrow.
the throw-in. Last couple minutes, Elk Grove has
Ooh, that was a handball.
maintained possession down there on Conant's side, and they're going to get it back again.
I think Elk Grove settling down a little bit. I think they were a little intimidated the first bit of the game, and sometimes it takes a while, especially a delayed start. You don't. You need to warm up a little bit.
They almost gave it back to Morrow immediately, and she
Yeah.
was almost out of bounds when
Yes.
she collected that. So we got just under 13 minutes left in the first half. Elk Grove going from right to left
think
into the wind.
There we go. They're shooting Alexa down the middle, hoping to get a little break there.
Yeah, Conant looking to get running again, and boy, wide open in the middle.
Look at the back end. She's going to send it.
And there she. Oh, nice
Alyssa-
job.
Alyssa is ready for that. Alyssa Cobb is ready for that.
Yeah, Morrow again.
Yes,
great
Morrow,
job.
great job.
On the sidelines.
Look at that. Look at the control. Oh, they call the handball, I think.
Yeah, nice job. That was also number 2, Emily Head, just a sophomore, doing a nice job keeping it inbounds. Boy, Conant,
They
rotating in 3 or 4 different girls now. With just 12 minutes left in the first half. Getting some fresh legs out there.
Yep. There's Alexa just getting the ball out of there and maybe these are one of those lucky bounces. Maybe you get a lucky bounce. Oh, that's handball.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought there was a handball there. It took a little bit. It was a delayed call.
Really, the Elk Grove's really got to just hold on here, maybe get a goal. Change of momentum is important.
Well, and with the fresh legs in there for Conant, obviously they must have pulled out some of the starters. A good chance here for Elk Grove, all warm out there. There's a nice
Great kick. Right to Alexa. Oh,
Boy, Conant did a nice job heading that ball out of there. There's Conant again, wide open in the middle, and that's been there for them.
so this is when
There's Mazurek right there.
Oh, it went
and
under.
there she goes.
Oh.
She waited for it, got to it.
And look at
Wow.
that save.
Rachel,
Rachel Condifer, what a
nice save, but a nice sportsmanship too by Mazurek holding up on
By
that.
not fouling her?
Yes,
Yeah,
I have to
that's
tell
good.
you, I've seen plenty of time where they don't hold up. So very nice job by
Yes.
both of them.
I'm glad she did not get a red card. That was nice.
So
Oh,
Conant
nice
controlling
cross.
again.
Nice cross. Nice kick.
Oh,
Just a little
wow.
long.
Yeah, Farrah Simpson tried to drop it down low again. Candifer holding it, waiting for the Grens to get to midfield.
Yeah, see the ball just dies in that wind.
Yeah, barely getting it, halfway out there. Where on the other side, I'll bet you she'll be able to get it to midfield.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, she's got a great goal kick.
Boy,
Ooh.
Conant just working hard.
Is this your favorite player?
Farrah Simpson, right now she is. Great foot control. She's going to get a throw in for Conant.
She's surveying the land. Nice throw. Nice header. Good job, Alexis, controlling. Just a little off.
Elk Grove able to control it.
She's just got to clear it. Oh, off
Yeah,
her foot.
Yeah, funny bounce
Funny
coming
bounce.
at her. But Conant aggressive. He goes back after it, tries to get it, kicks it off the end line.
Yep.
Be a goal kick.
Good game so far. This is a good game.
So 9 minutes,
Goal kick.
15 seconds left. A goal kick for, is that Duckman?
Yes, I think Lily usually would take those kicks. That's a great kick.
That is a great kick into the wind. Almost got it to midfield. But after it bounces around, Grens do control it.
They'll do our graduation. They'll do
There we go. Nice job. Inside, outside, back, and now she should kick it up. Yes. Now use the middle of the field. There we go. Trying to cross it. Not a bad play there. You got to try to open up that field a little bit.
Yeah, Conant just a little bit more aggressive now, jumping in
See, that's when
those lanes.
they've got to let her go off sides in that situation. Elk Grove does.
There's a nice kick downfield by Elk Grove, but that's
Just
going to
Emily
roll
just
out.
doesn't have the speed to catch up.
Should be Conant's throw-in.
the mayor will do some.
Oh,
He does like
Tough bounce there
Tough
for
bounce.
Farah. So Elk Grove's going to throw it back in. Morrow.
yeah, Marissa with a good throw. Alexis probably going to try to cross it here.
There's a good kick.
Oh, here we go. See, they've got to let her go off, so in case
Yeah,
she
she-
kicks it through.
Almost did the
Yeah.
offsides. You could see it almost came through there.
Oh, good kick. Good pass. There's just not enough offensive support right now.
Yeah, Conant back down.
I'm getting some feedback.
That's going to kick out of bounds, out the sideline.
I have feedback at halftime. Okay, we'll talk. At halftime,
So,
emails are flying. People are watching.
So Elk Grove with the throw-in.
keeping good control, but I think Conant's got that throw in here.
Yeah. Simpson with the throw. Boy, almost got it to the goalie's box.
Oh, she's going to take across here. Oh,
Oh, good steal from behind.
I thought she was going to, she had a nice shot there, just missed it. Oh,
Kind of back and
ah,
forth.
there's Gabby Moreau. Oh, there's Alexa with a little
Wow,
breakaway here.
speed down the middle. It's going to be Elk
Is that
Grove.
For the Grenadiers.
Oh, that's a free kick.
Well, see where it comes from. Oh, I thought it was further up. Or maybe it is further up.
He's walking it up. She'll try to, I think, put it on net here, try to get a header in.
Oh, I thought he was walking to where the ball was going to go.
No, I agree. I did too.
Because I thought it was further up. She puts it off to the one side.
Oh, gotta kick that. Just get it up.
Yeah, Conant going down that outside. Elk Grove side by side with them. That goes out on Conant. So Elk Grove with a throw
With
in.
the throw in. It's only 5 minutes left here. We have a substitution.
Yeah, it looks like checking in for Elk Grove, number
I think it's
18.
Doris, right?
Yeah, Doris Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Yeah, Jimenez checks in for Elk Grove. Maybe get some speed on this side.
Yes.
Where most of the play has been on this
Most
side
of
of
the
the
plays,
field.
I think they're going to cross it here if she can get to
Yeah,
the
that's-
opportunity.
Boy, nice speed by the Gren to kick it off of
Yep.
Farrah Simpson's foot.
Not making it easy.
Good throw into the center. Almost able to save it,
Almost.
but it's going to maintain Conant throwing.
That was a throw in. She's got a very good throw.
Yeah, she's looking in the middle.
Oh.
She was able to get it to Missouri, but just wasn't able to control it.
Nope.
It's going to be a goal kick, Elk Grove.
Goal kick for Elk Grove.
So it's going to be a goal kick, Elk Grove. Elk Grove controls it down the middle. Burst of speed. But again, it's kind of 2 Grens to 4 Cougars. But Elk Grove controls it on that far side.
Oh, there's an opportunity. Oh.
Boy,
Nice-
aggressive play
nice
by the
aggressive
Cougar
play.
from behind. And again, it opens it up down the middle for Conant. Cross field.
Up there. Ooh.
So Elk Grove, or excuse me, Conant with a throw in.
Conant with the throw in.
Number 13, Ferris
Another
Simpson.
strong throw. Oh, they try to get it through. I think
Yeah, Candifer's going to.
Rachel Candifer will pick that up.
She's going to be happy to switch sides of the
Yeah,
field.
she was going to get
At
another
the end of
20
this
yards off
half.
that kick.
There's Missouri in the middle, able to control it. Tries to get it down low, but Candifer aggressively out of her box. There's that kick again.
Yeah, it's a lower quick. It'd be a nice bounce, though.
Almost looked like a handball from up here, but
Yeah.
they let him play.
There we go. Now she should try to get up the middle.
But again,
Conant's aggressive.
yeah, they're jumping in all the lanes. Playing down that side field, Elk Grove finally just kicks it out of play. Good throw in.
Yeah.
Wow. Off the pipe.
Off the pipe.
And
Oh.
Elk Grove just clears it. Nice hands on the side over here, too, by the way.
That was a good pickup.
Ferris Simpson with a quick throw in.
Quick throw and quick kick.
There's
Oh, she's got
Yeah.
an angle. Oh, great kick. Just missed the outside.
Goal kick for the Grenadiers.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was Missouri again. Conant just doing a great job bodying the Grens off the ball. Duckman on the far side with a goal kick. Actually, she's done a nice job kicking that.
She's got a very good kick.
Conant keeps it down the far sideline. Elk Grove going back and forth with it, but Conant controls it.
What
Long
a
shot.
shot.
Whoa!
What a shot.
You know, that's one of those shots where knowing that Candifer's been aggressive, they just kicked it there knowing that she's way out of that net. Wow.
That's disappointing. There's only a minute 20 in the half. And to keep it at 2-0 with the wind at their back for that second half would have made a big difference.
That was a heck of a shot. Candifer couldn't do anything about it either. It was
Nope.
perfectly over her head in the back of the net. So 3-0.
Ooh.
Favor of Conant. Minute left in the first half.
How many times do you think you'll be forced to
Let's see.
There's Simpson dancing down the sideline again.
Oh, that's a
gets
nice
it
ball.
behind the player.
That's another nice ball.
That's Missouri looking for an angle. Puts it out in front. Oh! Candifer with 2 big
Oh.
saves. Wow.
Great saves.
The second save was better than the first one.
Yeah, keeping them in the game.
Unbelievable. So 28 seconds left.
Free kick for the Grenadiers.
That's Duckman again.
Yeah, Duckman is again. Oh,
Conant just brings it right down and goes right back at the net. 10 seconds left. Elk Grove with a little bit of room here.
yeah. Let's get
they're
one right
gonna-
before half.
They're going to run out of clock, though.
Oh, there's the half.
So 3-0 Conant Cougars
Our score is
travel to Elk Grove to Robert Haskell Stadium and just control the first half. If there's one highlight for Elk Grove is they will come out and they will have the strong wind at their back, which will be a disadvantage to Conant in the second half. So don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with the second half. Welcome back to the second half of EGTV Channel 6 sporting event with the Elk Grove Grenadiers hosting the Conant Cougars. Elk Grove will have the wind at their back, and I'm going to tell you, it is a big advantage tonight. So Elk Grove Gren's looking to take advantage of that and see if they can cut into this lead quickly.
Yeah, see if we can just get a little quick goal here. At least control the ball a little bit. Take some of the pressure off the defense and give some energy back to us.
Yeah, Elk Grove, to start it, they had a great kind of burst of energy, and they were on Conant's side, and actually at the end they did a great job. It was in that middle where Conant just dominated the long balls getting down there.
Great save.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if that's still Candifer
No.
down there and goal yet, because Candifer had a great first half. And you watch Elk Grove more than I do. Is Candifer, does she ever play in the field, or is she strictly a goalie?
She was injured at the beginning of the year, and I have not seen her play the field. I do not believe she does. I at least have not seen that.
Do you have a feeling that might be Annabeth Bravo?
Oh, that is Annabeth Bravo. Yes, another senior.
In goal.
Very good goalie, another senior. She started playing. She played most of the games at the beginning of the year.
So again, Elk Grove in the green with the gold numbers, and Conant in the red, white, and blue.
Now Lily should take a shot at the back of the net here. We'll see.
Well, and with the wind at her back, and again, when she was going the other way, she might not have got it there, but right now she will be able to get it there. Elk Grove running back and forth in front of the net. And you can see that all the way down to the goal.
Oh.
Wow, quick bounce there, and Masurgis for Conant able to snatch that up.
Want to get a foot on that ball, redirect it would be a big deal.
But you could see a difference already there on that shot.
Yep.
In the first half, that was not even coming close to getting to the goal.
I do think Conant really likes to attack that right side. They're coming on our side now.
Yeah, I agree. They spent most of the time on the right side in the first half. There was Ferris Simpson kicking it back into the middle.
Nice stop.
Nice stop. Elk Grove going the other way. They had numbers
Now they think they're going to be going down Emily down here for the long ball.
Yeah, that's going to be out of bounds. Wow, and they do have 2 balls now.
Oh, that's good.
Look at that. The helper there dropped the one and chased down the second. Like it. And that does have to be a big advantage for Elk Grove down 3 goals, because the more time you have on the field, the better chance you have to come back.
Oh, the little miscommunication in the back, but Alyssa's going to take it up. She's got some space. Nice job of getting it up.
So Elk Grove on that far side.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, they did not call in penalty. Oh, they did.
Yeah, I didn't see it at first either, but I thought they had to have called something because they took her legs out on the far side.
Corner kick for the Grenadiers.
Now it's a corner, so they did not call anything.
Wow.
It's good play, aggressive play, but you have to be aggressive.
Yeah, but the good thing was is it did go off a Cougar, so it's going to be an Elk Grove corner kick. And again, with that wind, the flag is just out of the sight of the camera.
She will probably try to
there
kick
you
this
can see
in.
the flag at the top now.
Oh, another corner kick.
Yeah, it might have gone off a Cougar.
For the Grenadiers.
If you look at the very top of the screen, you can see the flag. It's a strong wind, and it'll really help that ball coming out of the corner.
That's a better kick, a little more air in
Much
the ball.
better. Right in the middle of the
Oh,
goalie
oh.
box. Wow, bounced around a couple times.
Oh, great save.
Elk Grove almost cut it to 3-1 quickly, but a big save by Masurgis for Conant.
She's going to kick it over here. Now it's going to be hard to control. She did a very good job controlling that kick.
Yeah, Simpson kicked it down.
They're going to send it right here.
There's down that right side.
That's the way they've been going most of the game today. Nice save.
Yeah, they're using the body, though, for Conant. Able to control the ball. Brings it back into the middle for a controlled kick.
Yep.
And that's wide of the mark. Yeah, goal kick for the Grens. But yeah, nice job by the Elk Grove coach. Sanchez bringing him in there and talking to him and kind of drawing out a game plan and coming
Yep.
out here and giving it to Conant in these first 5 minutes.
And the assistant, Kristen Gearman, always puts a little fire, I think, under the belly of some of her players. So I'm sure she had some words at halftime.
So Conant controlling the ball a little bit better now. Gets it back down the middle. A nice save there by Bravo, the senior goalkeeper for Elk Grove. Boy, great kick over midfield.
Yeah, this is when you want to maybe catch a little bit of luck, get a little good bounce, and see what you can do with it. Their defense is playing pretty strong in the back. They're not going to let anything easy get through.
So Conant controlling it. Elk Grove steals it.
He's gotta
Hopefully
get
able
that.
to keep it in bounds. Oh, just missed it.
Just got to get to that.
So Conant with a throw in. And Conant just able to get to that ball.
Whoa! Nice save.
Yeah, that was hit hard. That was Mazurek who just drilled it. But Bravo up to the task. And a nice throw in to the far side.
Oh, she tried to get it up and over, but the defender was there.
Yeah, and Elk Grove, wow, controlled it. It was almost out of bounds, but get it back into the center of the field.
Nice. By
Conant steals it on that far side. There's another quick kick by Conant to try to get it down to the net. Elk Grove controlling it down that far side. Back into the middle.
Now she's going to send Emily down the side here.
Wow.
Wow, you see that ball skip.
Yeah, you know, it's still wet from the rains that came through, and you're exactly right. It picked up speed after the
Yep.
bounce and just went clear out of bounds. Wow, 3 Grens.
Ooh.
Not quite able to control it there, though. The Cougar comes up with it. Cougar just looking to get it down the field.
Nice control, nice kick. See if they can do anything as a foul.
Yeah, free kick there for Elk
Free kick
Grove.
for the Grenadiers.
I do see some weather coming our way.
Yeah,
Hopefully they'll
hopefully.
get the game in.
Yeah, we got just over a half hour left in the game. Again, Conant with a pretty dominant first half, up 3-0. But I will say Elk Grove is really kind of giving it back to Conant in this first 8 minutes of the second half, and had a very good scoring chance with it. Great save by Masurgis to keep it 3-0.
You get set up here. Again, you got to keep control of that ball when you have an opportunity. You don't want to have any easy giveaways there. Gives them an opportunity on their end.
So Gren's doing a nice job. You can see plenty of Grenadiers back defending that.
Ooh,
Boy, Elk Grove almost with a good bounce there was able to take off with it. They will get a free kick out of it. But you can see Conant with 3 defenders straight across the back, not letting anyone behind him.
getting it off quick. The middle's somewhat open right now. Whoa. I think that's another
Yeah,
foul.
free kick there.
Free kick for
Now the wind's directly to her back. Let's see if she takes advantage of it.
Yeah, see where they place it. Is that Duckman there?
Yes, I think it is.
Yeah, and if it is, she's got a great leg.
Yes, she does.
And she definitely could get it to the goal box. Yeah, she's definitely going to get it down there.
Let's get.
Just in front. Wow, great job by Conant hitting that out. That's that Ferris Simpson again.
Nice job by Alexa. Great job, great pressure. See if we can do something with it here. Ooh, nice stop.
Wow, that one gets behind.
Nice job by the goalie.
Yeah, goalkeeper Bravo came out and just cleared it. did a nice job because it was kind of 50-50.
Yep. She was aggressive, made that decision.
But too bad the Grens couldn't have got that goal and cut it to 3-1 quickly.
Yep. Not only that, if they would have stopped him with a minute and a half left in the first,
Yeah, there was a late goal there.
that would have been it's a different half altogether.
Yeah, it could be 2-1 instead of 3-0 right now.
Goal kick for the Grenadiers.
So that goes out the end line. So kick down there. And watch Duckman. You know, she wasn't able to get it to midfield, kicking it from the other way. And you can see there. Boy, good hard kick.
Just much stronger kick.
Elk Grove controls it.
Got to give that up. Cannot give that up. There.
Well, bravo. She goes out there, the senior. She was determined to get that and not allow a shot on goal. Wow, good high kick.
Ooh. Just a little far.
Yeah, Elk
That's
Grove.
the day it's been, and look, it's the ball's going to hold up. She's going to have a cross here.
Yeah, bravo, though.
Ooh.
Aggressive to get that ball.
Great play. Hopefully the Conant player seems to be fine. Aggressive play.
Yeah, there's going to be a throw in for Conant on that far sideline. Boy, bravo. Extremely aggressive goalkeeper for Elk Grove.
Yeah, she's playing very well.
And both Bravo, who's playing the second half, and Candiver, who played the first half, both seniors. So although there's a lot of youth on the field, it's too bad for next year that both goalkeepers are seniors.
Hi, username R Murphy. Passcode 500 EGHS.
Yeah, that's Elk Grove definitely holding
Morrow's
their
playing
own.
excellent
Though.
defense.
Boy, nice center kick
Nice
there
center
by
kick.
Conant.
Ooh, here
Oh,
we go.
here we go. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Can you turn back on? What's that?
our lights went out. That is not a
And
camera
actually,
issue.
Elk Grove had a great opportunity. Did you see him starting to
Yes.
break downfield down the sideline?
I thought maybe
And I don't know if they're still playing out there right now or not.
I thought maybe you kicked the plug and took the lights out, Billy.
Well, the scoreboard is on.
There's going to be a 10-minute delay. The lights will be back on soon.
A 10-minute delay after the rain delay.
Lights coming back on in 10 minutes.
So this is a good time to talk about your experience on the soccer field, Billy.
Well, I will tell you this. As long as we got, I don't know how much time we got, but we mentioned with the Elk Grove coach. And,
Yes.
And the one thing I will say is he's really done a nice job coming over, and he's got a nice program and everything that he's done up, and it's really neat to see some of the history. And both Conant and Elk Grove have had some really high quality players come out of their program, but in particular Elk Grove, Jen Biskowski, back in 2000, 2002. And I remember her. She was really the first great female soccer player to come through Elk Grove.
I think she went to University of Notre Dame.
You know, it's funny. There was two great players. She did go to Notre Dame, and then the other one, more recently, was Katie Naughton.
Yes,
in
Katie.
2012, so 10 years apart. And both of them went on to play, I'm pretty sure, pro soccer. I know she was a national player, Jen Biskowski, and Katie Naughton is now currently playing for the Red Stars.
And actually, they had a nice event this weekend. They went to watch the Red Stars and the Portland team play, and the Elk Grove girls were able to meet Katie Naughton. I think Kelly Hubley was there too. I'm not certain of that. But they were able to meet them this weekend, and they really enjoyed themselves and had a good time. Opportunity to watch the Chicago Red Stars. It was a nice opportunity for them.
And Kelly Hubley played the same time as Katie Naughton, so you can imagine those two on the team at the same time.
Yeah,
they were a pretty dominating team.
They were pretty dominating. I know that both Kelly and Katie were all MSL, so they were pretty darn good at that time.
And then the one that we didn't talk about was Aaron Walters, who was there about the same time Jen Biskowski from 2000 to 2003.
Yes.
So 4 outstanding athletes that have come through the Elk Grove system. And Elk Grove has had very good success in soccer. And the other thing that they have great success with is softball with Coach Ken Grahams, and their ability to win and have extreme talent come through both on the softball and on the soccer field.
Yes. They actually in 2000, 2001, and 2002 they had a run of 3 titles. Elk Grove had 3 conference titles in a row. So I don't think that's ever been duplicated in the MSL.
So, and we mentioned, the number of great players in Elk Grove, although they're having a good season this year. I mean, I think their better seasons are ahead of them simply because of the number of freshmen and sophomores that are on the team for Elk Grove.
They have some great leadership, some senior leadership on this team. They're resilient. They're not gonna quit. They're not gonna get too down. They're gonna play well as hard as they can. So they're never gonna quit. And I think that's a tribute to their head coach and how he's coaching this team.
Yeah, in his second year.
Yeah, in his second year, only his second year.
So, doing a very good job. So, yeah, we have 28 minutes and 19 seconds left in the game. The Conant Cougars are up 3-0, and the lights just went out.
And it is pitch black out there. And I think they should turn the softball and baseball lights around from the Park District. I think we could get a little light. Or maybe everyone can go in their cars and turn on their lights.
Or maybe just go play over there.
Yeah, or play over there. It's probably a decent field.
Because the adjacent baseball fields where there is nobody playing are nice and bright.
Yes.
Now that is the traditional grass field over there, though.
It would change the game up a little bit. It would definitely change the game up a little bit.
So, yeah, I'm not sure if this has something to do with paying bills or if...
Or maybe they just wanted to stop hearing us talk. That's a
Well,
possibility.
I mean, by turning the lights off would just make us talk more.
Yeah. So let's go down the Elk Grove program just real quick.
I have to say that the coach is impressive. He really does a nice job, not only with the team, but as far as giving the information out of each one of them.
So Annabeth Bravo, she's playing the goaltender as right now in the second half.
And doing a great job.
Doing a great job.
I mean, she came out and she's very aggressive, and she's gone out and tackled a couple of those and has kept it a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and great Grace Nuxall, who's not playing today. I think she's injured. Number 1, she's an excellent defender. She would have been helpful to have tonight, but she's not here. But I think she's coming back soon, from what I understand.
Now, I will say her favorite movie is one of my favorite movies
Which
as
is that?
well. Forrest Gump.
Oh, Forrest Gump. Yes, that is a good movie.
Run, Forrest, run.
Run. And then Emily Head, number 2, she's playing the right mid. She's a sophomore with some excellent play today. I think she plays for Elite Soccer Club. The favorite movie is It.
Oh, man.
We might have to ask her why that's her favorite movie. But, yeah, it's a good movie. I like that one.
Yeah, red balloons.
Bernice Contreras, number 3, sophomore right back. I think she started in JV1, moved her way up this season, so she's done a very good job. Alexa Joshi, sophomore, center mid.
And actually she's had a good game tonight
Great
down the
game.
middle.
She's had her foot on the ball a lot today, very aggressive, been playing very well. Great representative of Elk Grove High School. And she, I think she plays for the Fire, if I'm correct. I'm not positive, but I think she plays for the Fire.
The Chicago Fire Juniors.
Yeah.
West.
Yeah. Number 5, Aaliyah Mendez. She's a sophomore, midfielder. Second year on varsity. She plays for the Arlington Aces since 2016. She went to Friendship, I think.
Yep, Friendship Junior High.
Yep.
My dad is a retired school teacher from there.
Oh, really?
8th grade science.
Cool. Her favorite teacher is Coach Sanchez, so she's lucky enough to have him in the classroom and on the field.
Wow.
Yeah. And number 8, Alyssa Cobb. She's been strong in the back end today, chasing people down, playing very well. She likes playing defense because it's something I do in all the sports I play, and it takes a lot of effort and quick, well-produced thoughts. She's had to do that tonight. She's done a good job.
No, I will say.
Do you know the Orange Justice
I was
stance?
just gonna say I do, but I don't want to show you. But yes, it's the Orange Justice dance. I see a flashlight out on the field. I don't know if that helps at all, but.
And then I think the captain's Katie Talents, if I'm not mistaken, number 10. She plays for Elite as well. She plays because she loves the game. It's super fun, and I love the excitement soccer brings.
Yeah, I called her name quite a bit tonight already.
The Giant Drop is her favorite ride at Six Flags. I've never ridden.
Yeah, I think that might be the. I'm thinking that's the one that just goes straight down, but I'm not sure.
Sounds that way. Giant Drop. Number 11, Gabriella Morrow, senior midfielder. She's got her sister on the team as well, both seniors. 4th year on varsity, so she's a 4-year varsity player. She plays club at FC1 Academy Soccer.
That's impressive. 4 years varsity.
Yeah, that's very impressive. 4 years varsity.
Perfect. What we're gonna do because why don't we rush through these the last ones here?
Yeah, let's finish this. Just Lily Duckman, number 12, freshman center back. You've called her name out a lot today.
Yeah, she's got a great leg. I mean, she can kick that ball a long ways.
I did notice her favorite fruit's French fries, but her favorite teacher is Miss Kale. Interesting.
Huh. What is it?
Kale is the opposite of, kale is like the opposite of French fries.
I would agree with you there.
Yeah. So Marissa Morrow is number 14. She's obviously playing with her sisters, senior defender. She's played very well, solidified that one side that she's been playing very well. And then number 16, Ava Hennig, freshman, playing defense. Number 18, Doris Jimenez, outside mid. She came in the end of the, I think it was the end of the first half, if I'm not mistaken. Hannah Grizik, number 20, the freshman midfielder, another freshman, getting a lot of playing time as well.
Just a freshman.
Yeah, just a freshman. So, and then number 21, Holly Olsen, who's the manager of the team. She's really loves her team. As she said, what your inspiration as a soccer player? My team, I always just try to do my best for the benefit of everyone. And then
You got 2 more.
2 more. Rachel Canifer, senior goalie, played the first half, played very well. 4 years also on varsity.
And a 3-sport athlete.
And I think she's playing college volleyball at Harper. I'm not positive, but I think that's the case.
And How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes, How to Train Your Dragon.
Good movie.
Andrea Mendeville, number 24, sophomore. This is her 2nd year on varsity. Very good player. She's been playing soccer since she's 2. I was barely able to walk when I was 2.
2.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
Well, while we're waiting for the lights to come on, and I can't tell, I actually think it's pouring outside right now. So we're gonna wait and see if the lights come back on and if it stops raining. So don't go anywhere. We're hoping this lights come back on, but we'll be back on in a little bit. Don't go away.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back after the rain delay. I'll tell you, it was crazy. Elk Grove actually was in a good position coming down the sideline, and the lights just went out. Just crazy. Yeah. And then right after the lights went out, it was just an incredible downpour. So if anything, it might have worked out well for the players because it's just lightly raining now and the lights are back on.
I think Elk Grove might have scored, but I don't think they allowed it because of the darkness.
That's honestly that would have been
scored.
my call. I agree with you 100% there. I thought Elk Grove went down the sideline.
If I was in charge, I would have put a goal up anyway. But
now you don't see this very often here, Brian.
Yeah, a little drop kick here.
Elk Grove controls it.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Elk Grove.
This is like the Cubs coming back in the World Series. Oh my gosh!
Wow, what a move!
Get in there! Oh, that ball's a little slippery now that it's wet, so you want to get it on net.
Yeah, and a save by Masurgis again. Did you get the number of the Grenadier that went down the middle there, Brian?
I think that might have been Katie Talent. I'm not positive though.
Yeah, because it was a really nice move right after the rain delay and light delay.
Yeah.
You know, if nothing else, Elk Grove can be very proud because they are maybe even outplaying Conant in this second half.
They're definitely not giving up, and again, they're staying in this game.
And there they go again on an offensive surge.
Nice
Kind
little
of give and go down that side.
They got to not give up on that ball, which is easy for me to say when I'm not running around.
Yeah, and you can see the water. You know, this field drains really well. It's newer field turf, but you can see the water sitting in the middle. That's how much rain just came down.
Ooh. See, again, they're going for the through ball.
Yeah, Elk Grove
Great.
able to stop it though.
So now they got to go get this ball, but skip to Ford.
Yeah, and with that wind behind it, just skipped all the way down to the goal keep. So Conant coming up this sideline now.
I think they'll.
Elk Grove steals
Nice
it back.
job, nice control, but
Oh, Elk Grove almost had another breakaway down the sideline. So Conant, nice header there because that was going down to Missouri.
keep going.
And you can see that ball again with the wind at Elk Grove's back. It just skips all the way down. Masurgis with a goal kick, but Elk Grove steals it away. But plenty of Conant defenders back. It's going to be tough for Elk Grove to score.
Yeah, I think they're going to play. Conant's going to just go for the strong defense. Nice ball.
It worked out pretty well.
They're trying to. Elk Grove's trying to get something going here.
Yeah, doing a nice job controlling the ball in close quarters, but now Conant comes away with it. Goes across the field.
I think they would have been maybe offsides. It would have been a tough call either way.
And we lose 3-1 or 3-2 or something.
So Conant clears it back, but again, the Grenadiers. Oh, nice job. Oh, no. I was going to say nice job keeping it in.
Emily
Yeah, that was Emily
tried to
Head,
keep that in.
the sophomore midfielder,
Down, lock the door.
but wasn't able to keep it in. So
Oh,
Conant,
bad bounce.
I'll call it back, but
Elk Grove kicks it back up into the middle. Not able to control it. Cougars come down with it.
This is when they take advantage here.
Boy, tough bounce for the
Tough
Grens
bounce.
there.
Nice kick.
Yeah,
Nice shot.
But Bravo, easy save for her right in the middle of the net.
Good positioning.
So with all the craziness, there was a rain delay to start the game of about an hour and 15 minutes. Then there was a slight, maybe 10-minute delay in the middle of the second half of the lights going out. At the same time, a downpour came. And now we come back with about 24 minutes left in the game. Conant up 3-0. But Elk Grove really playing well in this second half. Elk Grove doing a great job really contesting Conant as they come across midfield now. There's a nice kick.
Oh, keeping it in. Got to try. Just
Just
bounces
out.
just aren't going their way tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a Conant throw-in from the side over there, close to the bench. And the wind really actually has even picked up a little bit.
Yeah, even more so.
harder than it was. Ball knocking around in that corner. A couple Grens and a couple
Ooh.
Cougars. Wait, Grens control it though. I thought it was out of bounds, but they were able to keep it in on that far sideline.
And again, I do see some weather coming our way.
So the Grens with a throw-in on that far sideline.
They got to get
Oh,
aggressive here.
I'm sorry. It's actually a free kick.
Yeah, it's a free kick. Lily's going to take this one. Lily Duckman's.
Yeah, you can see the distance she gets with that wind at the back. Grens kicking around. Have a little bit
go
of space.
wide here. Oh, just a little far, but that rain may hold up. Oh, no.
Yeah, great idea there for the Grens. Had a play going in the corner, but that wind just pushed it out of bounds. And it's going to go out the sideline, so it's going to be a throw-in for the Cougars. No, I'm sorry. It did go out the back. So it's going to be a goal kick for Masurgis.
Andrea Mendevel's in for the Grens and for Emily Head. Get some fresh legs in the push.
Sir just fakes the kick and then steps back and then does
And
kick
let the
it.
wind just grab that. Oh.
Good aggressive play there by the Grens to break it up. And they do control it now.
Ooh, just almost got it through. That would have been a big play if they could have gotten that through.
Elk Grove being a little bit more aggressive on defense.
Yes, definitely more aggressive.
And there they do it. Temporarily had it. Just looking for an opening to get it upfield.
Whoa, great
There
ball.
it is.
Now she's got, hopefully will be able to cross it. Got to get some support up there for her. Great defensive play though.
Yeah, it was.
Took her off the ball.
But a nice pass down there for the Grens. As Conant comes back across field in the white uniforms. And a great defensive play there. And able to keep it in bounds and get it up a little bit further.
Now I think that's Gracie Rodriguez. And they used to be teammates at one point, a couple years back, at Hoffman.
So throwing for the Cougars.
She had a great throw-in.
Oh,
If I'm not, I think I saw her score a goal on a throw-in before.
boy, Conant wasted no time on that throw and just picked it up and got it right to the middle. That's at Missouri, number 14 for Conant. But Elk Grove, you know, they had 3 Grens right around her.
Waiting for her to take that shot.
So she did take the shot, but it went off a Gren. I'm pretty sure it's a corner kick, but I don't see a Gren down there in the corner. Excuse me, a Cougar.
I think this
there
is
they go. Took a while for him to get down there.
I think they want the time to roll.
Well, and it's rolling because it's down to 20, almost 20 minutes left. Wow, it is a slow play, though, because I think she's going to get the ball now on top of it.
Yes, it's would be nice to have some
Yeah, she's finally coming back
boys
into
and girls
the
to get these bowls.
coming back into play, but boy, that tick, 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 tick.
Nice high kick. Looking for a header.
Wow.
Was that in? I think it was.
I'll tell you,
Yes.
that was such a mess. It was really hard to see what happened
Couldn't
there.
really see anything.
And I don't know who hit, kicked, or how that went in, but I mean, it was just. But see, that's the advantage to that corner kick is you just throw it in there and you don't know what might happen. So although Elk Grove, I'd have to say, really has outplayed Conant in the second half. Conant comes away with the first goal of the second half to go up 4-0. Now Conant will probably even play even more defensive now, and you can see the 3 stretched across the back there for Conant.
She's going to send her up the side. Nice. Oh, just missed.
That pass was there.
I think that was to Hannah Grizik, I think, over there. It's hard to see.
Yeah, nice job throwing it up that sideline, but it's going to go out on Elk Grove, so it's going to be throw in for Conant.
It was a good ball. It's tough to stop right when it's right there.
So under 20 to play in the game. Good throwing down the sideline. Elk Grove able to steal it, though.
Oh, yeah. Nice ball moving in.
Turn
She's
it back
going
down the
side.
middle, and she's going to have a run at that ball.
So we'll see if she can cross it here, get something going.
She stops it.
Here
Conant
she's going to
makes her
cross.
go back.
Great cross. Oh! Nice effort.
Wow, I thought that might have gone out on Masurgis, but she was able to keep that in play.
Yeah, it's tough to see that back line.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's tough for us to see along that far sideline, but a great play by the Grens to really open it up. And you can see they're taking a little bit more chances. And here
we go.
again, down the middle, that middle opens.
Now Andrea, can't get to it.
Yeah, that was kind of a tweener shot. I think she was kind of hitting a shot, but also hoping that maybe one of the Grens might have run underneath it.
Yes. Ooh, right in the face.
Yeah, that stings.
That'll hurt.
I mean, fortunately, it's one of the warmer nights that we've had in quite a while, but wow, that sure hurts when it comes up and hits you right in the face.
Yeah, that's Gabby Morrow.
Yeah, the senior midfielder. And she's going to take a break get a little breather after that.
I think was this Emily that came in? Emily Head, yes.
And I think Elk Grove.
After the injury, it'll be a free kick for the Grenadiers.
What was that, Brian? The free kick. They
Well,
kicked it right to the goalkeeper. Just as that.
It's kind of like a possession. You kind of kick it, give it the possession to them. Honestly, I never quite understood it.
Is it like sportsmanship?
Nah, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know either. I didn't understand that one.
Andrea's fighting for that ball. Nice move around the back end. They cross it. Elk Grove picks it up. Gets a nice little center, but again, just a little too long.
Nice give and go, but you're right.
Just
it's
a little too
timing,
long.
just a little off on it. Boy, there's Missouri again.
Now they got to look, and she's going to be open in the middle, but luckily it skated through.
Yeah, Bravo able to pick up that one. Under 18 to play in the game. Boy, great leg. All the way over midfield. But again, you see the one
There's
Gren
one Gren.
with 4 Cougars and the goalie.
Yep.
And the Cougar content just to blast it over close to midfield. And the Cougar controlling it, going the wrong direction, but able to control it and gets it back up. There's an opening on the right side.
Offsides. You got that early.
Yeah, so Bravo's going to run it down and kick it back up for a free kick for Elk Grove.
I think I heard a little thunder.
It's been
Or was that your stomach?
Yeah, we've been up here long enough.
I'm hungry.
It has been a very long game with the rain, the rain delay to start, and then the lights going off for another 10-minute delay.
I know you were pretty focused on food before we even got up here. Oh, here we go. Great ball.
Yeah,
Defenders coming, but I don't think it'll be enough.
Yeah, Missouri did a nice job. Sometimes, when those offensive players are going, they panic a little bit and they just kind of force it. But she controlled it and just took her time and got Bravo out of the play, the goalkeeper for Elk Grove, and just tapped it in behind her. So 5-0 in favor of Conant with 16 minutes and 42 seconds left.
Yeah, that was just a good play. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to them and say, hey, that was a good play.
But this is really kind of two different times, for the two teams. Conant, having one of their better, seasons, ranked 4th, in the area or in the state. And Elk Grove young and growing. You only get better playing, the best in the area. And right now, I think they are playing one of the better teams in the area.
It's true. You got to look at it as an opportunity.
And
Some
Elk
more
Grove,
league games to play, and you come back.
And Elk Grove, again, the start of the second half, they really came out and they were dominating there for a while. But right now, they're down 5-0. With Conant, I'm sure content just to keep putting pressure on if they can.
Why not? They're not going to quit either.
But also content just to let that clock just tick, tick, tick as we
never in the middle.
Go down to 15 and a half minutes. There's Conant again dropping it down. And again, Conant's going to run that ball down in the corner.
Nice, Ava. Good job of defense.
Yeah, Hennig, a nice job. It was one-on-one in the corner, and she could have been beat pretty easily, but she
will
did.
Throw this ball almost all the way in. You watch.
That's off the back.
Unfortunate.
So Conant, after that, goes off a Grenadier out the back line. It's going to have a corner kick here, and last time they scored off the corner kick, just throwing it into a bunch of garbage.
Yep.
Ended up in the back of the net. So hopefully, like you mentioned, they're going to be able to get this game in because it does look like there might be another round of storms on its way not too far out. So Conant able to control that corner kick, but quite a ways away from the goal. And after that goes out of play, it looks like it's going to stay Conant. Elk Grove was pointing the other way, but it's going to be a Conant throw-in. And I do give Conant credit. They wait no time with that throw-in. They get that ball and it's in.
They know what they want to do. Oop, offsides.
Yeah,
Or
now
I'm sorry, the ball's out.
yeah, now it's going to go back to Elk Grove with a throw in. As we count down to 14 minutes left. This of course the Elk Grove crossover, most of these kids played together growing up in Park District. And of course Conant, even though it's in Hoffman Estates, I do believe that the vast majority of students there are from Elk Grove. If not, there's a lot of Elk Grove students that go to Conant.
Oh, yes.
And that's why they call it the crossover. So really,
No, a lot of these girls played club, Park District hockey, soccer together, club soccer together, all over, Elite, Aces, Hoffman Estates.
so really both schools, even though Conant is in Elk Grove, they're really both considered Elk Grove.
Right.
And you mentioned earlier, Elk Grove's not going to give up. They're still doing a great
No,
job defending that ball. They're not letting anything past them on that side.
Yeah, I think Gabriella Morrow just came back in. I think she was the one that left with that injury. I think she's back. So that's
Yeah,
good.
you're right.
That's good to see.
Boy, good kick there.
Nah,
And a nice bounce, but it looks like Conant is going to be able to get it,
yeah, they're
bring
just
it back
sitting on
on
those.
right
Lily
down in
in
the
the
middle.
middle.
Yeah, Duckman able to control that.
She's
Just
gonna get
looking
it
for
out.
someone down the sideline.
There we go.
Oh, nice
Katie,
move there.
Great job. So it's,
Yeah, she's got a little
She's
bit
fast.
of momentum behind her, too.
she got a couple moves.
Oh, and she almost got to the outside. And she did a nice job, too, holding up to not go off sides as that ball drifted behind her. And, those are the type of shots, even though that went wide, take those shots with that wind
Yeah, you
behind
never
you
know.
and the way the ball is skipping off this turf. It picks up speed.
Yep.
You can see, look how far behind the net that ball went. And, of course, unfortunately for Elk Grove, just tick, 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 tick is
Yeah, but with down 5-0, not much you can do at this point. Keep your head up and play hard. Play like you said. Play for games later in the league. There's still plenty of league games left. There's still a lot of soccer left to go. They played a lot of soccer. There's still a lot of soccer left. So
Well, and really, it is a big learning experience, especially like your daughter who's a freshman and the other freshmen out there, to be able to play a school like this that, might be fourth in the state.
right.
I mean, you really see, how some of these, how good they are and how they play.
Right. It's a good ball, but just didn't get through.
Boy, nice job. Elk Grove has it in the middle. But again, Conant just covers that ball quickly.
Yep.
Oh, there was almost a breakaway by
Yep,
Conant on that
almost.
far sideline. Duckman in the middle with that good
Nice
leg.
ball. Oh,
Yeah, puts it down in the corner.
hopefully. Ooh, nice opportunity there.
Yeah, almost able. Just had a tough angle, but did get a shot off the side of the net. And she's that's Masurgis for Conant, the goalkeeper. Boy, that one traveled all the way back to the old scoreboard. A lot of time off the clock again.
Yeah, I think this is
And that one into the wind. Nice kick for into the wind. Bounces around. No one really controlling it yet. That's going to go off Conant out of bounds. Out that sideline, so it's going to be Elk Grove throw-in. A nice job by Elk Grove that time. That one looks like it drifted out of bounds as well for
right.
Elk Grove. Nice job getting it into play quickly. And it will be interesting to see Conant how they progress through the year, especially as they run into to Barrington and some of the other schools.
Yeah, that'll be a very good game. I'm not sure exactly when they play, but I'm assuming they'll be right at the top. It'll be an excellent game to watch. Challenge for both the teams. I've been able to see both teams play now, and I'll say that it should be a very good game. It should be a very close game. Nope.
Because the other school in that West that always has a good team is Fremd.
Yes.
I mean, they might be a little bit down. I think that they might be like 6-3-2,
Right.
as opposed to both Barrington and Conant with 10 wins.
And Elk Grove played them tough. They think Elk Grove lost 2-1 to that game. Something. I thought it was a 1-goal game. Lost to Fremd. So.
The impressive thing about Barrington, if you look at their stats, they have 52 goals. And Conant, which is very good, has 35.
Right.
And Conant has only let up 10 goals on 35-4. Barrington has only let up 5 goals and scored 52. So that's going to be a heck of a game when Conant meets Barrington.
I could actually be wrong about. I got to look up that game against Fremd. I think. They might have tied 0-0 with Fremd and
Wow, that would have been good.
in Conant. I think it was a 0-0 tie. I think there was one, but I'm pretty sure Elk Grove got it within one. It was a good close game either way. I do remember that. So
we're under 10 minutes. We're actually at 7.5 minutes left.
it'd be really nice to get one in the goal here, get something going.
And Elk Grove has been down on Conant's side of the field for the last few minutes.
Yep.
And here's a pretty good kick here. And again, it's dark, but I think that's Duckman on the far side.
Yes, it is.
And she'll be able to get that all the way to the goalie box.
If I was her, I'd shoot for that back post, which she chipped it up. Oh, almost.
Yeah, Conant did a great job fielding that, so Elk Grove didn't have a chance. And now Conant comes out. Goes out to the right side.
Right.
Kind of slows it down a little bit. They had a little bit of a breakaway there. But again, Elk Grove keeps it on Conant's side of the field.
Right. That'll be out of bounds.
Yep, throw in for Elk Grove.
One more sub in. Is this Andy Mindeville coming back in, I think? Or, yes. And again, nice control, just missed the pass. Back to Moreau.
Yeah,
Morrow.
Elk Grove
Again,
back.
just missed.
Yeah, quick throw in for Conant. As we're under 6 to play in the game. Boy, nice job controlling the ball and just drilling it down in the middle. And just kind of throwing it up there and letting them go get it.
Defense is fighting hard, though. They're not giving up.
Even though it's 5-0.
Gonna go wide here. Oh, they're not going to quit either side.
It doesn't seem like a 5-0 game because Elk Grove has been competitive with them for the whole night.
Oh, hopefully it's off Elk Grove.
Yeah, that was a tough
Conant.
one.
I couldn't tell.
That was a heads-up play by the Gren to let that roll out because it was tough to tell who hit it.
I would have been looking around for answers on who that was out on. But I know who you would tell me was out on.
No, that was a 50-50 ball there. Oh, there's another header right there, but back to Conant.
Nice.
Yeah, Duckman just clears it.
So put some pressure on the ball here, move up a little bit. But, it's the end of the game. You don't have much energy. There's 4 minutes left. You've been playing most of the game. It's hard to find that energy at that last hour.
Yeah, and Conant down the middle again. Tried to kick it into the corner.
Good defensive plays there. Get it out. Oh, she might just hit it as hard as she can. Oh, no. Just controls it and then kicks it. Alyssa Cobb with a clear out, just getting it out of their end.
Yeah, but it seems right now like everywhere the ball goes, there's a Cougar there waiting for
Yeah.
it.
Nice job by Elk Grove. You know, it'd be nice for them to just get a goal just based off their effort. They're going to go corner here, cross it. No, she decided not to.
Yeah, she controlled it down the middle, where it's kind of busy there. But wow, a nice little drop.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow, that was a big
might be
collision.
a yellow card, maybe. No.
And I have to tell you, that's what I mentioned earlier when I think it was when Tusick, held up on
Yes.
the goalie. I see that more often
Yes.
than not.
Right.
But there was no call there, so it was I guess a good clean play.
I think that was a direct kick, though. Either way. Katie fighting for the ball. Alexa. They're going to go. Oh, here she goes. Again, there's only one offensive player up.
Yeah, and Conant fights for the ball and pulls it back. They're going to go back to their defensive line.
Yeah, they're
there
just
and kick
going
it back up.
Try to control the ball for the rest of the game. No really reason to do much more than that. Take a chance when they get one. Because they're a competitive team. They
Yeah,
should.
nice job by the Gren stealing it there, but Conant gets it right back.
Ooh, she just missed it, went under her foot. Now they're going to go wide here, I think. Yep, try to go wide.
That one looks like it might bounce out.
No,
Oh no, there's I wasn't
Oh,
sure
nice
if she was
effort.
playing or not over there. She was just waiting for it. But again, 4 or 5 Cougars back
Yep.
with the 1 or 2 Grens attacking. It's tough. And you mentioned at the tail end of the game, it's tough to
It's tough
kind
to
of
keep
get
fighting.
Yeah. Well, you're tired out there, and it's been a long night because again with the initial rain delay and then the lights out delay, and it's been a long game.
Oh, Alyssa makes a nice little move up the middle. Tries to get it wide, but just missed.
Yeah, this game was scheduled. Wow, great save
save.
there by Bravo. She's been extremely active in the second half.
Yeah, she's had a great half. Both goalies have played well.
But it was scheduled at 6:45, and with the delays, it's actually 9:45. So it's been 3 hours since the start of the game.
Yep.
Of course, you got to be here early. So it is a long night.
I know I'm tired. Nice.
There's a save by Bravo there with just over a minute left in the game.
One last rush would be nice by Elk Grove. See if they can sneak one in here.
Bravo, good kick. Nice bounce.
There's Andy with the header.
And Conant just content just to really kick it back on their side.
There we go. Andy's going to try to catch that one, but couldn't catch up to it in time. Nice effort. Well, I think a big difference in this game was the end of the first half with a minute and a half left that Conant scored. Otherwise, it would have been 2-0 going into the second half, which is a completely different field than 3-0.
And they had a great
And
opportunity.
then they had some chances.
The Grens, to start the second half, they really had a goal taken away from them. I mean, there was all that traffic and a good hit on goal, but it was a good save. But you're right, it realistically could have been 2-1 in a much better position.
Right. Makes you feel like you got a chance, which you do.
Boy, that one squirted through there.
Yeah,
but
one
there's-
squirted through.
But no Cougars there chasing that one.
Right. I think they're just going to live to fight another day.
So Cougars,
With the victory.
yeah, they come down Beecherfield, cross 53 in the Crosstown Classic. And like I mentioned, the Grens outstanding. They won the baseball, they won the softball, and they were going for the three-peat. But, the Cougars come in and just a little bit, maybe older team and a little bit better than Elk Grove.
Definitely.
But a great learning experience for Elk Grove with the youth, a lot of freshmen and sophomore on that field. And they do lose 5-0, but it really was a good competitive game tonight. So I'd like to thank my good friend Brian Hennig for helping out everyone at EGTV. Thanks a lot and have a great evening. I'm Bill Beaupre.